Hi there. Just wanted to share a couple of things that I never heard when I was in school, and it kind of would have been nice because, our brains are always looking for the information. We're very left-brained people in this industry. Also, cops and attorneys and judges and, our friends. Anyway, one of the things I wish I had known in school was that there were a definite number of tests that I would pass and I would be done with school. And I think it's important for your brain to know if you're in a school where you've got 3 tests per speed, and God help some of you out there who have schools that do not have this structure. But if you have 3 tests per speed, you can kind of figure out the math, how many tests you are going to pass, and then you're out of school. But what they don't tell you also is there is a seemingly infinite number of tests that you will not pass. And I try to stay away from the word fail because our words have power. In the study of neurolinguistic programming, which I've done quite a bit of, your words, the words that come out of your mouth, whether they're in a joke, being funny, just the thing you say, there's another part of you that's hearing every bit of that. And it says, it wants to know, who are you? What role are you playing today in this lifetime right now? Oh, you're a student. Okay. And every day it will set up your life and the things that you see and perceive and the things that seemingly randomly happen to you based on the fact that you have declared to the universe that you are a student. So you need to morph that into thinking that I'm on a journey, and very, very soon, whether your brain believes it or not, very, very soon, I'm going to be out making money, because that's why I started this journey. You got to connect up your why at the beginning with your why not at the end, because somewhere in the middle of school, we literally lose our mind. We lose the focus, we lose the excitement of what got us started, and we lose the focus of the goal that we're going after. We feel like we're in purgatory, we're in hell, and we don't know the right prayers to get out. We don't know the magic words to say to get us out. And so it's in those moments of disbelief that you need to go back and remember why you started this journey. And then to realize that there are a finite, there are a number X, there are a number of tests that you are going to pass. They've got your name on them already. Multiverses, different dimensions of reality. In a world of infinite possibilities, there are those number of tests out there that you've already passed. There's a future version of you out there who's already doing the thing that some days you doubt you're going to be able to do. But that's just the part of you that's scared. That's the part of you that's trying to keep you safe. That's the part of you that doesn't really know the joy, the benefits, the amazing life that you will have when you're out of school and out there doing the thing that got you excited in the beginning. When you get to your why not, and life changes completely. And we need more and more of the stories from you guys out there who've already passed the tests, who are out in the field working. That's so powerful for the minds of the people that are still in school, that in those moments of disbelief need something to hang on to. Because you need to be able to look at someone else outside of you and say, well, they can do it. I can do it. There's nothing special about them. Or maybe there is. Sometimes it looks like there's something special about them. I remember when I went to school, there was, I was like probably 22-ish years old. And here was this 18-year-old who we didn't even know what her name was. She went through school so fast, just boom, theory, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, qualifiers, boom, she's out, she's gone, she's certified, she's working. 6 months. And my brain said, well, some people are smart, Carrie, and you're not one of them. Some people are smart, Carrie, and you're not one of them. I wonder what was holding me back. I could have said, damn, that's amazing. If she can get out that fast, I bet I could get out faster than I've been believing I can get out. You got to learn to switch that stuff up. I'm the queen of reframe. It used to be my worst thing in hypnosis school. I was the one in my group, my study group, who'd sit there and go, oh my God, you guys, this is so hard to deconstruct these beliefs that people have, these sentences they would say to themselves. And my whole group would say, Carrie, stop it. You're doing it. You're saying this is hard. Let's reframe that. This is going to be easier tomorrow because I'm going to be better at it tomorrow. And there's going to come a day when I master it. And I'm going to laugh about how hard I think it is today, because it's not. And as my philosopher son tells me, everything is hard at first until it's not. So there are a finite number of tests that you will pass. And so if you show up to take the test and you tell your brain, oh my God, I've got to have this one. This is the one I have to pass. Well, you have already charged your whole physical system with a whole lot of chemicals that are not going to be helpful to keep you in that calm, controlled, on top of the words place. And you've already told yourself, basically, this is a life or death situation. And there's a part of your neurology that says, well, we don't want to go there. My job's to keep you alive on the planet one more day. My job's to keep you away from pain. Quit, stop, run. Why are you doing this? And you're going to get a bigger surge of chemicals. Try holding your hands steady when your body is full and racing with adrenaline. When your brain is on fire, try calming the playing field to keep the chatter down, to sink from your thinking, analyzing everything I write place down into your, I've practiced this stuff and I know it. On the inside out, I own it and I know it. That's the part of me that's taking the test today. And I'm going to show up because I've done the work. I know what I'm doing. I've done this before when it's just a practice session, so I know it's possible. It's not the speed that's the problem. I'm the problem. It's me. Thank you, Taylor Swift. It's true. The test you don't pass is not because you're not fast enough. The test you don't pass is because you're setting yourself up not to pass. And for those of you over in the Are You Ready to Be a CSR group, you know that there's a whole protocol, a daily routine that if you get into it, it will pull you along to success. It will keep your neurology at a steady place where you can let your skills rise to the surface to get the results that you want, because it's not about the speed. We hear the speeds that we're going for every single day. You're standing in line at a grocery store. People are talking at 220 words a minute, or 50 if they're really disgusted standing behind me from talking about what's going on in the world. And okay, there's a variety of speeds out there, but your brain knows what fast sounds like. This is not new unknown territory. It's just new and unknown to the method you're using to capture the record faster and faster, more accurately every single time. So how about if you just show up for every single day that you practice, for every single test that you take, and you tell yourself, I've done the work, I've got the speed, I've got the skills, I know that. And there are tests out there that I'm going to pass. Now, I won't know it was the test I was going to pass until I get it back and go, damn, look at that. That was the one I was going to pass. And I did. So you're not going to second guess yourself. You're going to show up 150% ready because that's who you are. And out in the field as a working paid reporter, that's who you're going to be. You got to show up. You got to be as prepared as you can be to make the job feel more comfortable and more familiar. Your brain loves what's familiar. And so sit in with other people. Even if you're in 120s, find a reporter. If you can't find one, get a hold of me. Sit in on a depo online and see what it's like. And just sit back and enjoy the show and realize, oh, they're not talking that fast. Or, oh, they did, but look at the reporter interrupted them. And oh, you get to do that out in the field when the record is away from you. You get to do that. You get your power back. School is a necessary evil that we got to get through, but it's not the career. This is the means to an end. It's not the end. So any of you out there having trouble with your belief system, we call that BS in the hypno world. I love it. Whatever your brain is telling you, probably not true. It's probably a lie. And so you have my permission to not believe that part, to be discerning about what you choose to believe. You would do that with the friends, hopefully, that you surround yourself with. Because if that part, if the people around you aren't being your best coach on your worst day, reevaluate who you're hanging around with, because you are the average of the 5 people you spend most time with. Spend more time with those of us online. Bring your average up. Get the hell out of school faster. I love you guys. Have a great day. I'm going to go play with my water heater. See if I can get a new one. Love you. Bye.